I would like to talk about self-compassion, what it means, why it matters, and what people often get wrong about it. My name is Isabel, and I am a psychology student here at Alzheimer's Therapy Center. Self-compassion, to its essence, it is compassion that is turned inward. It's about treating ourselves with the same warmth, care, and understanding that we would offer someone that are close to us who is struggling in the current situation that they're in. There are three core elements of self-compassion. The first element is mindfulness, and what that means is it's the ability to acknowledge our pain that we're in without ignoring it or becoming too overwhelmed by it. So what it basically means is that we can stop and tell ourselves that right now what I'm going through is really, really hard. The second element is the common humanity. And what that means is the realization, understanding of that each and every one of us struggles. We all fail, we all make mistakes, and we all feel inadequate at times. And that is the fact that makes us human, and that is the fact that connects us. The third element is kindness, and that means responding to our pain and our suffering with warmth, with support, instead of harsh criticism. Rather than beating yourself up, we can pay attention to how we best take care of ourselves in this present time we're in. When we practice self-compassion, then we create an inner sense of safety. And that helps us think more clearly, it helps us regulate our emotions, and then we can face challenges of life better going forward. It also supports healthier personal growth. So when we try to improve ourselves, not because we feel worthless, but because we genuinely care about our own well-being. There are, however, some common myths about self-compassion that I believe are quite worth addressing. One myth is that self-compassion equals self-pity. But actually, self-pity exaggerates our pain, while self-compassion uses mindfulness, being present, that means, to acknowledge it without getting stuck in it. Another myth is that self-compassion is selfish or self-indulgent, when in reality, when we care for ourselves, then we're more present and capable of caring for others. A third myth is that self-compassion makes us weak. However, research shows quite the opposite. It actually increases resilience and our emotional strength. A fourth myth is that some people think being kind to yourself will make them lazy or prevent growing. But people don't thrive when we're being constantly self-criticizing. We grow best when we feel supported, not attacked. So finally, at its very core, self-compassion is accepting the very fact that we are human, that we will make mistakes and that we will fall short at times. But whenever that happens, we can choose to respond to ourselves the way that a good friend would, with a warm presence, kindness, care, and understanding. Thank you for listening.